Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. But we are going to do a little warm up today, and you can use this every day as a template, or you can warm up with me, whatever you want to do. But first, we're going to talk a little bit about breathing. As you've heard us say time and time again, breathing is super important, right? Air is life. Cool. But in order to make sure that you sound good on your instrument, you have to take in enough air to be able to push through enough air through your instrument in order for it to sound good, right? So a couple of things I want to talk about first. Anytime that you feel stressed out or you just need time to yourself, taking in some really great breaths can help you relax with that. So let's all do that together. So we're going to take 4 counts in, nice and relaxed, and then 4 counts out, relaxed as well. Here we go, and ready, and in, and one more time, and so nice. Anytime you feel like things are starting to get stressful with homework or just being inside, doing some breathing like that can really help relax you. And then of course, we got to make sure that we're pushing through enough speed through our instrument. So let's do a couple of breathing exercises. I have my handy dandy metronome here on my phone. There's also metronomes online that are free as well. So any kind of metronome or your handheld that you got when you got your instrument at the beginning of the year will work. So what I want you to do is put one hand right above your belly button and the other right in front of your face. And what we're going to do is you want to feel breathing out from here. When you breathe in, you want to feel this pushing out, not our shoulders. Okay, so just watch first. This is what I want you to do. It'll go in for 4, out for 4. Here you go. And you're pushing all of your air out in 4 counts, okay? Let me show you when I stand up, okay? We want to feel this pushing out, not up here, okay? Of course, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall in order to take in as much air as you can. So let's do that all together. You have one hand right above your belly button, one hand in front of your face, and in for 4, out for 4. Here we go. Breathe in. Stop. And of course, the fancy word that I use is all breathing is cyclical. It always goes in a circle. Never stop your air in order to push your air out, okay? Good. Once you do some breathing exercises like that, you are ready to play. So let's start with our famous concert F. We'll start with a whole note, and then we'll do 4 counts of you playing, 4 counts of me playing, just like we do in class. Okay, here we go. Concert F. Whole note first, together. Here you go. And 1, 2, 2, ready. Very good. Now let's go to line 86 in our book. Kind of doing these warm-up lines for a little while, and I believe there's some more warm-up lines later on in the book too that we might venture into as well. But for now, let's do good old-fashioned line 86 tone builder, and we will take the repeat. Okay, make sure that you're going all the way to the breath mark. Sorry, I have something in my eye. All the way to the breath mark, and before sneaking another breath. Okay. And let's not forget our glorious 2-count breath before the exercise, making sure that we're taking in enough air so that we can finish out the exercise. All right, I'm going. Horns at the ready. Here we go. Take it and repeat. And 1, 2. Nicely done. All right, let's move on to the next line. Line 87. Here you go. And 1, 2. Awesome. Let's do that one at a faster tempo. And I know you're going, yes. Now, the trick is at a faster tempo, the tongue has to be lighter and so that you don't fall behind on the faster notes. Okay. So a D, D-E-H syllable would be great at this. Da, 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 da. Right? Just keeping it light. Here you go, set. And 1, 2. Awesome. Moving on to line 88. This was a chair test at one point, right? Again, keeping everything light with the tongue on the 8th notes so that we don't fall behind. And clarinets on the repeat, may I suggest that you press the power button to work on our higher notes. You won't be playing the same notes as the rest of us, but it'll really help with embouchure and faster and all that stuff. So make sure you're putting good air through the instrument the first time, and then on the repeat, again, same amount of air, just a little bit faster, embouchure change, and that'll help your higher notes come out a little bit more. Okay? All right, let's do it to it. Here you go, line 88. Yes, set. And 1, 2. Awesome job. All right, so now we're all warmed up just like what we would do in class. You can go through the book. We can do scales. We started scales before we left. I believe it was A flat concert that we looked at. Start working on those scales and arpeggios and the other lines that are underneath it. And then soon we'll be working through some of the other scales that are in the back as well, okay? So you guys can start looking at that because we've talked about that that's gonna be a final or a test later on. Hopefully we come back to school, but you do need to start working on those scales. Then you can pick any of the other lines in the book that we have worked through, give a little concert to your family, have them pick random numbers, and you go in and try to find them and then play it for them and all that fun stuff. Okay, well, thanks for warming up with me today, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon, and until next time, bye.